Hey everyone, welcome back to Travel Tree, your ultimate source for all things travel and emigration. If you have been dreaming of bringing your parents or grandparents to Canada, you are going to want to stay tuned for today's major update. It's big, it's important, and it could change the way you plan your family's future in Canada. That's right. Canada's Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) just dropped some news that could affect your sponsorship plan in 2025. Starting in this year, there'll be no new application accepted for Parents and Grandparents Sponsorship Program, which is called PGP. But don't worry, I'm here to explain exactly what this means for you and share some alternatives to keep your family's dream alive. So, grab your coffee and let's dive in.
What is the PGP? First things first, let's break down what the Parents and Grandparent Sponsorship Program, PGP, is all about. This program has been a game changer for Canadian citizens and permanent residents, offering the chance to sponsor their parents and grandparents to come live in Canada permanently. Once approved, these family members enjoy all the benefits of Canadian life, healthcare, social services, and permanent residency. It's a wonderful opportunity for families to reunite and live together. But, as you can imagine, the demand has been through the roof. With so many families applying, this program has seen long waiting times and a massive backlog. The new change: why pause in 2025? Now, I know you're probably wondering, why the change? Well, the IRCC is focusing on reducing the backlog and speeding up processing times. For 2025, the number of people Canada plans to accept through the PGP will drop from 32,000 to just 24,500. This is part of a larger strategy to improve the immigration system and clear out the backlogs. Although this may feel like a setback for many, these changes aim to improve the system in the long run. What does this mean for families? So, what does this mean for families hoping to reunite? Well, there's no need to panic. There's actually a fantastic alternative that could work even better for you: the Canada Super Visa. The Canada Super Visa, a great alternative. The Canada Super Visa is an incredible option for parents and grandparents who want to visit Canada for extended stays, and you don't even have to go through the PGP lottery. This visa is available year-round, making it a much more predictable and reliable way to reunite with family. Super Visa key benefits. Here's the best part: with the Super Visa, your parents or grandparents can stay in Canada for up to 5 years at a time, and even extend their stay for another 2 years. While it's not permanent residency, it gives families an incredible opportunity to spend meaningful time together. Super Visa eligibility. To qualify for the Super Visa, applicants need to be outside of Canada and be related to a Canadian citizen or permanent resident. There are also a few requirements like medical insurance and financial proof. But overall, it's a much easier process compared to the unpredictable PGP lottery. Comparing PGP versus Super Visa. Let's quickly compare the two options. The PGP offers permanent residency, which is great if your goal is for your parents or grandparents to live in Canada forever. But the Super Visa, though temporary, allows you to have them stay for extended periods without dealing with a lottery system. Plus, you can renew it, so you have a more predictable path forward. Super Visa costs. Let's talk about costs. A single entry or multiple entry Super Visa costs around $100 Canadian. For a family of 5, it's about $500 Canadian. This is a lot more affordable than the PGP, and you won't have to worry about the long waits for an invitation. Processing times for existing PGP applications. For those already in the PGP process, be prepared for longer wait times. Right now, applications outside Quebec take about 24 months, but in Quebec, it can stretch up to 48 months due to additional requirements. This is one of the reasons IRCC is focusing on existing applications first. They need to tackle this backlog before new ones can be accepted. The bigger picture. When we step back and look at the bigger picture, the pause on new PGP applications is part of Canada's broader immigration strategy to streamline the system. While this may limit some immediate options, the focus on processing existing applications will eventually lead to a more efficient and sustainable immigration process.
So, what can you do now? The decision to pass new PGP applications for 2025 is an important moment in Canada's immigration history. While this may limit options for families looking to routine, the Super Visa offers an alternative that allows families to stay together even without permanent residency. It's important for the people to stay informed about these changes, understand the different programs, and know the requirement to stay ahead in navigating Canada's evolving immigration system. If this video helped you understand the latest changes in Canada's immigration system, make sure to give us thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell so you are the first to know when we post more updates like this. Thank you so much for tuning in to Travel Tree. We'll see you in the next video.